intoxicated when I speak. She mentions it all the time, and it has been in previous conversations. And she's made a lot of comments about it, and a lot of comments about my indigeneity over the past couple of days, and the two are starting to tie in, and it's not okay. Like it's just not okay. Or like Tanya just said, or saying Métis doesn't even exist. Like,
yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
But
Like,
that's okay. Like, yeah, I did say the N-word once, but Johnny and I talked it out. You know what? I apologized numerous times. He forgives me. We moved on, right? I'm not out there denying anybody. I'm not out there broadcasting it everywhere about how Métis is not a real thing. Like, that's what they're doing, right? But they want to deflect and make me look like a racist. Like, okay, go ahead. That's old news. I don't care. Like, you can call me a racist all you want. Like, what's that? What are you doing? What's going to happen to me? Right? Like, you think I'm really worried about what a bunch of fucking, like, those type of people have to say about me?
and the thing is that like the Métis community on this algorithm, they're seeing this behavior. They're seeing it, and it's not okay. It's just not okay.
A lot of it's not okay, right? Like, it's, I don't know. Like, I don't agree with what Nikki's doing either. I don't think Nikki is, like, she's creating a lot of hate towards white people. You know what I mean? Like, it goes back and forth.
Yeah.
And same with my comment too, right?
She's not coming at you personally. She's just doing her videos, and that's different. You don't have to agree with people. You don't have to like people, right? But sorry, I'm walking away just a second. But you don't have to attack and treat people like absolute shit. You know what I mean? You don't have to go after them on whether, like addictions, or attack their family, or their race, or their beliefs. Like that's such a personal thing.
Well, and Lisa knows all too, right? Like, she knows exactly what the fuck she's talking about. Like, she knows, right? Like, the way she speaks is like, I don't know, I can't even give an example right now, but you know how she knows everything. And the way she talks about our personal lives, or about our heritage, or whatever, the way that she says it is the correct way. And it's like, people sit around and listen to that, and they swallow that up. And you don't have common sense to be like, how does she know this? Like, why is she saying this about this one person when she's not even friends with that person, doesn't even know that person outside the app, but she knows all these defaults about these people?
Yeah, it's weird.
Like, it's mind. I find, like, you have to be a complete moron to fucking sit there and listen to those people and what they have to say.
Yeah. Like, I don't go to their videos. When I'm scrolling, I'm watching like horse videos, and like mini farms, because mini goats and all of that shit are cute, and I'm not paying attention to them. I'm trying to find things, I go to my friends' profiles if I can. I try to find fun lives if they're there. I'm not on here seeking drama. And everybody can, like, I have not been, like even Jenny, I asked her yesterday, when's the last time that I came up in a box in your life? It's been a while. Because I don't want anything to do with any of it. And it's nothing against Jenny. It's nothing against them. It's literally, I don't want to participate. So I stepped away. Right? Like, and I just did. I there's people out there I love. There's people out there I don't like. But the drama was just getting to me. So I stepped away, and it's been good. It's been really good. Like, but no, they have to start, bringing up things and coming at me. And it's the same with you. Like, You're
I don't even
Republican.
have to be on the fucking app for them to be
Well,
talking about me or trying to sabotage me.
Like,
It is what it is. I did want to come back to the app after I came out of rehab and have a whole new leaf. But really, oh, sorry, Steph. Hold on.
yeah,
But really, like, like, everyone's trying to impress these people, and I don't see. Who cares? Like, yeah, people like drama. Do you realize like half their TV shows that we watch daily are all based around drama? A lot of movies, horror movies, thrillers, drama, like all based around drama.
Yep.
Like, if you want to play the part and be in our algorithm and whatever, then that's on you. But it's not like I don't see why everyone has to like hide who they are, what they think, or what they want to do because of what people are going to say about them. The very small few people that are the creator and cause of a lot of this fucking drama. Like when I first came back to the app years ago, in the summer when I moved out west, I was not on the app that whole summer. I come back, you know what I mean, to me being dragged into all this fucking drama. And nobody that is yelling at me right now or fighting with me or harassing me doesn't even know anything about me or that scenario. It wasn't even there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Listen, Kenny,
But that's
love
what.
is louder. Love is louder. Okay. Mark Carney is a sexy banker. We're so lucky here to have him as our prime minister. And I'm the biggest leftist now, apparently, by their standards. So go Carney. Honestly, Red, I love you both. I love you both. Okay. And you both have let this shit hate you. And it shouldn't, because look at who's saying it. Look at what they have. We'll look at like what they do. And the truth of the matter is there's nothing respectable about it, any of them. So I would take it with a grain of salt, in one ear, out the other. Don't even respond, because the second you do, you feed them. Then it becomes, okay, let's get hung up on every single detail that you say and let's exaggerate it and turn it into something that it wasn't to begin with. So don't feed it. Just eye on the ball, stay the fuck away. Like yesterday, she couldn't get at me. When she tried, I laughed. It didn't work. But then when I saw Mr. Barber come in, I got embarrassed for her because she's acting like this in front of him. So you know what? People are going to do people. That's just it. You got to let them blow themselves up and you just watch and make sure that you don't get any of the shrapnel on you. That's the truth. But I love you both. And don't let them just define you ever. You know the truth.
It's the rewriting of our entire stories. You know what I mean? And it's just
they're going
like,
to do that. They're going to do that. And the truth is that you're going to have more people that come to you saying, oh, I saw this about you. And then I watched you and you didn't have that reaction. So everything that they said about you was absolutely untrue.
yeah.
And then validated, right? So don't waste your breath. It's
normally, and stuff, you know that normally I don't. Normally I fucking don't. But it's just been a lot. And like when they're invoking my son's name, when they're invoking my dad, when they're talking about my family and my bloodline and my heritage and my disabilities and saying that I'm a drunk,
because
you know what I mean?
You let them know that it bothers you, and that's where these are people that are desperate for content.
But it's going to bother people's stuff. It's going to bother people. People are going to be bothered by that. It's violating.
But again, people that are hearing it are going to think that's a weird thing to say about somebody else.
You know, like it's. And the fact is that like people, like what they're doing is racist. Yet it's okay by other people's standards that they can say that shit. I don't get it. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm just in the mood. And
because if you notice that people don't like, there are people on here that have standards and morals, and you know, but there are people that like don't. Right? Like they're on here to make themselves feel big and better, and they don't actually have any morals or standards because they sit with one group of people that will say all this shit that they say that they stand against, but then You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, it's like where, like, look at Anarchy. Listen to him in that live. Like, he's like talking about he doesn't want to be this person, this person, this person, and he's ending his fucking time on TikTok and blah 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 blah. But meanwhile, he's sitting with those people, like Lisa Bella, one of them. Meanwhile, he's sitting on the app bitching and creating drama, having a drama live, but then talking against it. It's like, are you okay? Like, you don't make any fucking sense.
Yeah. Like to me it makes no sense. Like if he stands like up for First Nations and stuff, like what?
You know what? That's another social justice warrior. This person decided it was a good idea to attack a dead person when they can't respond. I'm sorry, but I have zero respect for him. And if you're gonna leave, just fucking go. Nobody gives a shit about you. Nobody has. Nobody's going to. You have made yourself irrelevant, insignificant, and useless by going after somebody who is gone, who is dead. You have to be some type of stupid to do that. So again, let him sit wherever the fuck he wants to sit. Let him say whatever the fuck he wants to say, because people are looking at them going, you're disgusting. And you don't stop.
They got what they wanted yesterday. They have been pushing and pulling and attacking and trying to lure both Beaver and I out. They got it. They fucking got it. And congratulations. You know, you're welcome.
Exactly. Don't give them access. Exactly.
This is fucking...
And I asked, you heard me yesterday. I said to her, when does this end? To what end? And you heard a response, right? There was no end. Okay, so there it is.
Because we've asked it a billion times.
I know.
So it's that question.
While everybody was there, so everybody could see. Because here's the thing, I knew that a long time ago. I knew that over a year ago when I first walked the fuck away. They're still saying what they're saying about me, but I've had enough people. But I've had enough people come to me and say, hey, Steph, I heard this, this, and this about you, but I saw you do that. Completely the opposite of what the narrative about you is. And I said, and who's saying it? And what are they doing? There's your proof. That's it.
And you know, when it first started 4 years ago, I think I was the first one when all of this drama fucking started to actually ask that, what is the fucking end game? Now I'm so tired of it because they clearly don't care about an end game. So it's just
anybody but themselves. This is I have no imagination. Sorry. This is I have no imagination. This is I have no talent, no potential, no growth development. Like this is just I'm a failure at everything I touch.
Yeah.
Look at it. Listen, you two are both beautiful people inside and out. You wear your hearts on your sleeves. You both have a heart of gold, okay? And you both stand by your friends and you always try to lift your friends up and bless your hearts because I'm lucky to be friends with both of you. I'm lucky to call you both my friends. And I'm telling you, hi, Pissy. I'm lefty. And I'm telling you both, don't, like, again, I'm a lefty. Okay, oh, you hurt me so bad. Like, come on. You know what I mean? It's
But I'm not hurt by
it doesn't bother me. Like things used to really bother me. Like it bothers me a lot when you bring up my kid. It bothers me a lot when people went to my personal life to try to destroy me and still are doing that. Yeah, that's gonna bother me a bit. But I get over it. I'm not gonna let them see that it bothers me. And the only reason why like Lisa's talking about how I made all these videos about her, I made videos about her when I came back because she didn't stop talking about me. And I had good reason for me to lie about what rehab I was going to. Not that it fucking matters to anybody on here, but the reason why I lied was because of that purpose right there, because of Lisa Bella and her lies and destroying people's lives, like in their personal life. And they could have they were trying to get me in trouble with gambling or some shit like that. I don't know. But if they knew where I was, they would have called and that could have got me in some trouble.
I'm so like no.
Like,
For the
shame,
first
like,
time I spoke up yesterday, it was the first time in like so fucking long, and I actually spoke up and I said something because I was tired of it, and I don't want to be told, don't do that. Like I have a right in this situation to defend myself, to defend my family line, to defend my fucking kid. I have an absolute right to do so. And I'm fucking annoyed today. Like, I'm just annoyed. I'm not upset. I'm not anything else but annoyed and just disgusted. I'm disgusted by this all. And like going after Kenny when he was like in rehab, like fuck. Like it was like you guys were like basically wanting him to fucking fail.
oh yeah, Isabella hasn't left me alone since I came back. Before, you know, like, yeah, now I'm leading it into her, and now she made a video, I guess, stating that I attacked her when she was unprovoked. She's such an innocent little victim. Like, that's the thing for Lisa, is to be the biggest fucking victim. You know, like, how about the times when you fucking attacked me, Lisa, when I first came back to the app 3 years ago, right? Like, how about that, when I never evoked you, I didn't know who the fuck you were, you fucking disgusting little creep.
How about the fact that every single person, at least here, right now, has told her to go away?
And that's what I mean by, like, people don't love it. Like, yeah, I am going through my thing, and yes, like, whatever. But, like, I'm still going to spaces on TikTok where I'm wanted. Right? Like, that's what I was getting at, is Lisa goes in spaces where she's not fucking wanted, and she goes and attacks people.
And then she
right?
says,
She starts a fucking fight, and then recording, and like, why? Like, why are you here? Like, no one wants you here. You're here just to start trouble.
And if she went away, no one would talk about her. The only reason why people talk about her is because she attacks people on their race. She attacks them about their children. She attacks them about their parenting. She attacks them about their recovery process. She attacks them about fucking everything. She attacks them because, oh, you sit with this person. Like, I got messages today that somebody was getting yelled at by her because she sits with me. Are you fucking kidding? Like, she goes in and yells and fights and causes all this shit. And meanwhile, every person, you, me, everybody has said, please go away. Please stop coming into our lives. Please stop talking to us. Stop being around us. And she's like, it's a public fucking live. I can do what I want. So she's intentionally seeking out the drama. She's intentionally seeking out to hurt people because she could make the choice to go away.
But she wants to sit there and call everyone else a liar about their lives. But if we sit there and call her a liar about, like, oh, like, her boyfriend really doesn't love her, you know what I mean? Like, we say things like that, and it's like, oh no. But she can go around and say all kinds of shit about stuff like that, like, especially about people's children. You know what I mean? Like, just, I'm lying about every fucking thing in my life. Like, why? Why am I lying about every little thing in my life when I do relapse and I come to the app and I told people? Like, I'm pretty fucking open. Do you want to know why? Because I don't give a fuck anymore on what people on this app really have to think about me or say about me. Yes, I do care somewhat, some people, but the majority, no, I don't fucking care. Yeah. Right? Like, look at what these sly buckets have fucking done to people. I don't care. I can be on fucking addiction right now and I would still be a better person than the majority of the people. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
well, and that's part of the journey of addiction, right? And recovery. Like, relapse happens. It happens. And then you get back up the next day and you try to go forward.
Sarah, go take a fucking hint, eh? Because who's digging into whose fucking life? You got something to say? You got some backup to that little comment there? Because I'm not looking into anyone's fucking lives here, okay? So you want to play innocent, maybe you should go and put the mirror to your face. Thank you, Tanya. I appreciate that. But I'm not going to sit. No. And that's another thing that I noticed too. Like, somebody, a good friend of mine, wanted to go and start another fight with another good friend of mine using me, like, just seeing something and use that against that person, knowing I'm friends with that person, when really they didn't really care, right? Because you can have people like I'll be totally trashing my whole recovery, saying shit about my child, but no one says nothing to her, right? If you were going to stand up for somebody and really mean to stand up for them, you would do it at all angles, not just when you see, oh, look, I can get this job in on someone, you know?
It's weird. It's just so fucking weird. I don't get it. Like, I'm not digging into anything. I'm just trying to rebuild my life. That's all I'm fucking doing. And I care about my friends. And I come on this app. Like I said, I'm not seeking out drama. I'm watching stupid videos and trying to just laugh and hear some good positive stories and hear that my friends are doing good. I don't want to be around that kind of toxic kind of shit. Like, yeah, does drama happen on this app? Like, it does, right? Like, you're gonna have arguments, you're gonna have like debates and beefs and stuff like that. That stuff is fine, you know? Like, that stuff was like, oh, okay, that was fun almost. But this is like just weird, disgusting behavior, and it's not okay. Like, it's just not.
Yeah, it's like they're trying to get people to hate the one side and like the other side. It's like a popularity contest. It's like going to school with a bunch of fucking losers their whole entire fucking life, and then they come on this app and then oh, I'm popular, I'm something big, oh, I'm all righteous, I'm this, I'm that. Like, go fucking suck a dick, bitch, because no one is better than anybody. And you know what, like, if you think that you're so important that people need to change their lives because of something you fucking said, like, you're a fucking clown. Like, maybe you should take a long look in the mirror at some of them, and maybe some of them on here actually have characteristic traits that are legal, like, and that are disturbing and creepy and disgusting. Yeah, those traits need to be changed, Lisa Bella. And how Nikki and fucking Lisa Bella, because I was happy. I was with Charlie and we were having good lives, and, you know, I was happy coming out of rehab, and I needed, like, I want my friends back. I want my fucking life back, you know? And then what did they do? The second they got a chance, they privately messaged Charlie and then had a live to spread all these lies about me to get Charlie to hate me. Like, why?
It's horrible. That's just fucking horrible.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know.
Like, why?
I would just never do anything like that. I would never.
That's, yeah. Like, I don't get it. And I don't understand, like, the stories that they come up with. Like, nobody's plotting, nobody's doing anything. We're not focusing our time and energy on you guys when we leave this app. We're not focusing it, you know, when we go to bed at night. We're not sitting there thinking about it or anything like that. It's we don't have string walls. We're not
We're not
you know,
talking about people obsessing over them for months and they're not even on the app. Like, we don't do these things that they do. We don't, like, Lisa Bella knows my videos, like, by the minute.
yeah,
Like,
that's
that's,
weird.
yeah, that's bizarre. Like, the only way that I know that she had that one recent video of me is because fucking people telling me someone else was talking about it.
Yeah,
And it was about
that's
when
how
she
I
left
found
alive.
out.
And I was unprovoked. Everyone feels sorry for me. My God. Because, like, it's going to make Kenny look so bad. And, like, Kenny will totally care. Like, oh my God.
That's how I find out. And sometimes I'm like, I don't want to even watch it. Like, just don't even.
No, I
don't
don't
see
know.
it.
No.
You know,
Like, she's trying to throw in my videos that I made when I was going through my little thing there. Like, I know I posted on social media. You know that, right, moron? Like, you know that I know that TikTok is social media. Right? Like, I don't give a fuck what people think of me. I want people to see a better side of me. I'm losing my mind and I don't know what to do anymore. Like, I don't want to be, I don't understand why I'm so hated by people and they do these fucked up shit to me,
you
but
are
like, I
loved.
don't.
You're loved by more people than hate you. Remember that. It's
Like,
a
I don't
very
know why I post those videos. I just want, like, I am very fucking, I am sorry. I am tremendously sorry for things that I've done, or, you know, there's, like, I'm saying sorry to you for things that I don't even know that I did that hurt you. So I don't get it.
like,
But so what? I can own my shit. You know what I mean? I can make my apologies. I know I'm not perfect. I don't sit around this fucking app like some fake, phony piece of shit and run around thinking that I'm better than everybody else.
like I had literally one drink.
It doesn't even matter. So you're allowed to drink. So what? I know you weren't drunk. I know you definitely weren't like drunk. Like,
No.
other people on this app drink quite often and whatever. Like, who fucking cares if someone is drinking? Like, the thing is, like, Lisa Bella is the way that she is with no other influences.
Oh, she says, like, she asked me a couple weeks ago if I was drunk on Benylin again, you know? And that's because, like, a couple years ago, I had bronchial pneumonia and I had Buckley's. And I was like between the fevers and the Buckley's, I was out of it. I was sick, like sick, and then I ended up getting like I had pneumonia. And then I ended up getting COVID right after that, and couldn't smell for like 3 months. But that's like, the fuck are you doing? And like asking me if I'm on drugs or if I'm drinking. It's not the first time. She almost asked me in every single live, and it's because she's making fun of the way I'm speaking. So like I sometimes speak a little bit slower because I have to like process and form my words right, and it's not easy for me. I can't open my mouth fully. I can't, like I can, but I can't. And then I have I get brain fog. I get like a bunch of shit that's going on. Like, it's hard to explain, right? It's just, it is what it is. So I have to focus a little bit more. And so she's been mocking that for quite some time. She's been mocking the way I speak. She's been, and then that's how she started in with like, you must be drunk or you must be this. And yeah, I do smoke weed. Like, I fucking do. I have a neurological condition. I have nerve pain like you would not fucking believe. So I smoke a little weed. It helps me relax and it helps my mind relax. That's why I do it. It's what it is. Like,
well, I smoke weed because I like it.
Oh, I love it. Like, it's great.
Yeah, it keeps me like laid back, chilled, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
It just, I mean, but that's the reason for it, right? It's because of the way I speak. And so it's okay for her to make fun of my disability, and it's okay for her to start attacking me about, you know, being, as from her perspective, I'm an addict. The same as she attacks you for your addiction journey. Like,
Well,
and
one of
your
the first times she heard me up in a fucking box years ago, like when she was like constantly harassing, stalking me, and like just belittling me, every little fucking thing I was doing back then. But she made fun of my voice. She made fun of it pretty clear in the comment section, you know? But then when I say something back about her little wonka eye, oh my God, you're gonna make fun of somebody with a disability? But it's okay for you to do it, Lisa. Like, it's okay for you to do all these things to people. We all know you do. Like, you can't deny it. Like, it's pretty, like, whatever, but that's okay, right? Like, it's okay for her to make, like, 20 videos of me. But I can't make a few videos, like, I made, like, 5 or 6 maybe, of her, fucking talking shit about me the whole time I'm gone to rehab. I'm not even on that, but I can't come back and be like, this is, yeah, the little bitch, this is who she is. And I made that one video, and then I made a few more.
Yeah, I don't know. I just wish it would stop, and I know it's not going to stop, so.
It won't stop. Like, where did Lisa Bella come from anyway? Like, how did she get into our algorithm? I have no idea.
Yeah, it was weird. Kind of remember the timeline, and it was she kind of came in during the drag time story thing with like when they were in like Half Pint and all that stuff. And that's the timeline I think that she came in. But Nick. You owe us all like fucking fruit baskets or something. I don't know. You owe us something, Nick. Like, well, thank you card with some chocolate. Maybe not thank you, but I'm sorry. Here's some chocolate. That'd be nice. Yeah, like an edible arrangement would be pretty nice.
It's definitely not a hate loud towards doses. The only reason why I spoke up in that live, in Anarchy's live, is because of the shit they're saying about doses.
Yeah, like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Like, that would be, it'd be interesting.
I'd like to know what Blitz's little problem is all of a sudden. Like, what?
I don't know what the problem is either, but she better stay the fuck out of my DMs, Blitz. Seriously. What I was gonna say, what were they saying about me? I got a fucking shared invite to that live from that weird Gen X 59 account. And I go in there and Spot's like, there she is. And then he was like, invite your friends here. What were they saying about me?
Well, LB called you Sniffity.
Yeah, Sniffany, because
because I used to be in my 20s?
Yeah.
In my 20s? Like what?
Oh, apparently you're always sniffing it. You're always
on
sniffing
random weekends for 2 years? Like, okay.
Yeah.
And they were saying how you were, you said weed is like a really bad drug, like you shouldn't be doing it or something.
And then, so you need to be
No,
having
what
a
I said to
conversation with
LB,
me.
I said to LB, if you can't even sit in a live space to have a conversation with someone without having to medicate yourself continuously with cannabis, you have a problem.
That's true.
You have a fucking problem. There's no, like, if you can't function without having to sedate yourself over and over again with cannabis, you have a problem. And I also said, it's dangerous. It is dangerous. The potency of cannabis is not the same as it was 20 years ago. And if you look into the science that's coming out, there's a lot of fucking mental health shit around it that people aren't paying attention to because it's been legalized and it's so mainstream. Whatever. She's like, she's spinning it again into something it's not.
That's what she does, right? Spins everything. Like, there's
Apparently, because of all of that, you need to come and have a conversation with me because I have posted videos of where I am drinking and smoking weed. So I'm ready.
Well, unless you
whenever
need
are.
cannabis unless you can't function without it, then you don't need, I don't think that you need to worry about anything that she just said. If you're in a
Right?
position where you can't function without it, yeah, you probably should sit down and think about it.
No, I just
If you
smoke
can't,
it out
if you can't stand being sober, for sure, think about that.
yeah.
But
Oh, I like sobriety. I like
That's-
waking up in the morning and like being clear headed and getting through the fucking day. And then I look forward to like, oh, it's going to be bedtime in an hour. I am going to go and smoke a bowl and I'm going to eat a snack and I'm going to go to bed and I'm not going to hurt and I'm not
Yeah.
going to feel like, I can it relaxes my body, right? So I'm able to finally relax.
yeah, but
That's-
chronic illness too. You have chronic illness. David has chronic illness. JD has chronic illness. There's people on this app that have chronic illness, and
Yeah.
it is also a medicine. So people use it as it's intended
Yeah.
as well as a medicine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yep, 100%. But then again, she's making fun of disabilities now, right? Like speech impediments. Like she's
Yeah, I heard
This whole
OG Anarchy
thing-
doing that too.
Mhm.
yeah.
They're
Isn't
making
that-
fun of my voice too.
Making fun of Kenny's voice, saying you can't come in here until you speak normally.
Mhm.
Like, yeah.
But they're the righteous ones, guys. They're the good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking can't. Like I don't get it. Like I do. I see what they're doing. I see because their patterns are the same, right? Like you just know. You just fucking know. You know when they're gonna crash out. You know when they think they're all confident and they got it. You know when they're feeling good and when they're not. You know because they've been called out. You know. They tried to go after doses. They wanted to pull her out. It didn't work.
Well, they pulled me into that live, and LB goes, "How come you never come up into a panel when it's a bunch of people opposing you? Has anyone ever known me to shy away from opposition? Like-
No.
Like, I'll join a panel with a bunch of people I don't like any day of the fucking week. Like, LB, do you just make shit up as you go along?
Well, that's what she would do, for sure. The only reason why she was so mouthy and confident is because she was in someone else's live and, like... if
Sure
she
wasn't
was-
like that in Isaac's last night. She was so meek and fucking mild.
Did you guys hear her yesterday? She's dreaming up. So she's talking to Heather and says, if, heaven forbid, but if the earth had a big tragedy and all of my family was gone, I'd take care of my nephews. Like trying to convince people that she's capable of doing what's right for children, but she can't even take care of herself. Let's face it. She snaps off like a nut job once every 3 months and then blames it on everybody else. Like how is
And her
she
period.
take care of kid? Yeah, and her period.
I feel like
and this person-
her sister would sooner entrust the lady who serves her coffee at the Tim Hortons window every morning at 8 a.m. rather than LB.
I agree. She knows she's unstable, and I sometimes I sit back and much the same. I hate to say it, and I wish him the best. Like with Bry Guy, my wife would literally go, "I don't know him, but man, the guy sounds like he's having some massive mental issues, right?" And I think she does, and just it's not. She didn't bring that diagnosis to the chart, right? But or to the doc. I think she has massive issues, to be honest, and doesn't divulge them. So anyway. That's just me.
Massive.
And to see
long titties.
whacked out, I haven't taken a Dilaudid in probably 30 days. And the amount of oil that I do every night is like 4/10 of a mil. Like, I don't do very much. It barely, and it hits me hard. So I can't imagine smoking a big bowl. I just can't imagine it. I'd be out of it.
Jaden.
But anyway. Exactly.
What it's like to want to numb yourself 24/7. I've been there. Okay, so I can recognize the signs in people, and that's why I said that to her. Obviously that's up to her to figure out, but like, I can reckon an addict knows an addict. Okay, so
Anyway, nobody has any right to judge anybody else, really, at the end of the day. Especially if you're sucking a bong from morning till night. Maybe check yourself at the door, because you're dependent, LB. You're dependent too, wacko.
yeah. Like, I don't know that there's a time that that I've witnessed. Is there has any? And I could be wrong. You guys, let me know. Has there been instances where she's live where she's not getting high at the same time?
No.
Like, I only know LB with a bong in hand.
Rip going. Exactly. Me too.
Yeah.
Bong, bong, bong. So,
You can hear a grinder, or you can hear the fucking bong going.
yeah. And then to sit on a live all night with her friend just sitting there, what are they doing? Like knitting a sweater together? I just don't understand that either, to be honest. So
No.
it makes no sense.
That's weird.
But anyway. What evs? And I've been called a lot of things on here, and one of them was creepy. She's got to be the creepiest person on the face of the earth. She's got a spank bank bigger than anybody else, to be honest. Well, TTS probably has the biggest spank bank, but she's got a big spank bank. She admits to having a spare hard drive to control it all or store it all.
Jesus.
So. And it's organized.
Imagine this, David. Imagine you. Well, let's set the scene. Let's set the scene, guys. Let's say LB was traveling. Can you guys hear me? Sometimes my audio dips in and out.
Yeah.
Let's say she's traveling across the border, and they want to look at her phone. They're like, we'd like to, and they're like, what the fuck is this? You have like hours and hours and hours and hours of screen recordings. What is this? How the fuck are you gonna explain that to somebody outside this app?
Right.
Yeah, no, I'm just stalking everybody on TikTok. No biggie.
That's so weird. Like, I don't. It's weird. It's fucking weird. Like, there's no other word for it. It's weird.
Terabytes.
Bytes. That's what she said. And look, we have our photos from our kids, like, and I put it on a hard drive and I organized it, and it was the biggest pain in the arse to do. But I did that. I wouldn't do that for you guys. I don't. You guys don't.
No, it's such a hassle.
You don't weigh up that much in my life. Like, she sits and sorts and it's just weird. It's just
I'm
really
not
weird.
paying for the extra storage. Like, I'm not paying for that shit. Like,
Not even $20. Not even $20. Somebody spent. Like, I bought some TikTok coins to bless, people who hold lives, and that's it, man. Like, other than that, I'm not spending money for a hard drive or spending time to sort through and store, creeper material, I'll call it, because she's
exactly.
Well, yeah, that's just it. They were like time, right? Like, literally, like, who sits there and spends all their fucking time on people that you don't even like, that are on a fucking app you're never going to meet, but I'm going to spend all my fucking time to have all these gotcha moments on people.
Right?
Like, who the fuck does that? Like, but yet she has this boyfriend that she's supposedly in love with, and you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me, like, what kind of miserable person you would have to be and not have people in your life to do that. Like, look at me right now. Prior to all this bullshit going on in my life, I had a pretty good life, but look what's going on right now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have anybody in my life, but I still don't find the time to sit there and waste my time on looking at people's bullshit, and like, I don't give a fuck.
Your vibrator's going off. It's funny. You guys can laugh at that.
I don't know.
That's true. Like, anyway, and so is that kitty cat? Is that the remote control one going off? Bluetooth. Anyway, yeah, she just loves us talking though. So I hate to talk about her, but it's just I don't get it. And I love the fact that she's back with Spotted. Look at the people that sit in Samantha's live that are tight. There's like 5 of them, and they're all just the outcasts. Of course she is, Janet.
Spotted hates her.
She's recording.
Spotted told me on the phone how much she can't stand LV. And that's facts.
I know, which they use each other. That's the thing.
Yep.
They use each other. I know that LB does some disgusting, gross things, and she gets Spotted to pull the trigger on it all. Guaranteed. The unhinged one. But anyway, whatever. What I do know is, like we all say, it'll all come back to her. So that's good, Mama Laura.
Yeah, well, she can try to live like this righteous person for social media, but what's it like in her real life? Like, that's what matters, right? Like, some of us can own our mistakes and we own it and we try to better our lives. You know, some of us don't live the perfect white picket fucking life their whole whatever, right? Like, some people have a little bit harder, but at least they're out there trying. They're not in here looking for fucking fights to start with people. Like, I don't know how many times Lisa Bella has come into a live and just said rude comments in the comment section towards somebody, or, you know, came in a live and just went in a box and started attacking people. Like, you know, like, even way back in the day when I was trying to be, like, friends with Lisa and Doses, like, this was a while ago, you know? And the second she had an opportunity, she belittled me and put me down and embarrassed me and made herself feel better. Like, that's who you are, Lisa, and that's who you want to be, but, you know, and you make no changes. We've all told you exactly who you are, and so many people hate you, and so many people want to see you 6 feet under. That's gotta tell you something right there, that maybe you need to look in the fucking mirror and look at the things you've done to people, and maybe you should make an apology video. You know, since your whole life is on TikTok. I posted on TikTok because I didn't know that I'm lost. I've done everything. I just feel like no one really cares, and they want my whole life to be public. Well, I can make it public, and I don't give a fuck. All I care about is making amends to the people that I've hurt, and, you know, forgiveness, and working on our friendships again, maybe. You know, that's what people do, Lisa.
She's one of the few people I haven't seen show any growth on the app.
No, I think she's gotten even worse.
He won't go out.
I just don't think there's much emotion there other than hate, because that's all she's ever known, or I guess. I don't know. I don't know what it's like. She says she had a wonderful life growing up with her parents. Why is she such a hateful human being? I don't get it. Don't get it. And everything isn't about you, Lisa Bella. We're talking about you right now, but not everything said is about you. And when it is, why do you hang on every word anybody says? I love it. Every word you hang on. It's amazing. Even in the chat, she'll every word you hang on.
What's up, bitches?
Sarah,
Hey, Sarah. Well, and why does someone want to trigger themselves? Like, I don't want to go to, like, somebody's account where I know they're going to be, like, making videos about me and they're going to be pretty nasty. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want to put myself in that situation. Like, why would I want to trigger myself like that? Why do I want to get myself upset? Right? But she's all over it. Right down
What's
to
with
the
her
fucking
weird
minute.
cycle of What's with her weird cycle of like crashing out and then like a few hours later she's like ripped like 100 bongs and then she's in a live and she's like acting all cool and calm.
You're cutting out.
She doesn't address the situation. It's like she just sweeps it under the rug and is back in. Like, what the fuck?
Because it's fake. Like, maybe her first crash out was real, but then I think she's seen the attention she got from it. And then after that, it became, to me anyway, it seemed really fake. Every fucking, like, the girl's been on here how long, never crashed out that many fucking times. All of a sudden, it's like every other fucking day she's crashing out. Like, okay. It's all for attention. Like, when I had my crash out a long time ago, like with Beaver, I got off the app and I stayed off the app for like a day for the rest of the night. I think I even, maybe to the next day, I don't know. But like, I did not put myself back in that situation because I actually did crash out. I actually did have a little breakdown.
she doesn't know how to regulate. That's the thing.
No, she said that herself. Remember, she said she has a problem and she can't emotionally regulate. Yet she thinks having kids is a walk in the park. Like, what the heck do you think is going to happen when your kids?
Did she
Being a mother
did she
is the
replace her
hardest thing
fucking?
in the whole world.
Go ahead, Sarah.
I
Sorry,
think she
what?
replaced her soother with the bong.
Clearly.
She replaced her soother with the bong. What is wrong with my internet?
Yeah, she's pathetic.
It was
I
okay.
just
at the
see
end
her.
there. Anyway,
What was that, David? Sorry?
but no, like I was saying, kids push you right to the limit. Like, kids push you right to the limit. If she can't even handle adults chirping at her doing the same thing she does, you're never going to be able to mentally handle the challenge a kid will give you. Like,
No, especially if your kid has any kind of challenges of their own aside from being a child. Like, I would say being a mother has tested me more than anything in my life. It's like raising a kid by myself was the hardest thing I've ever done.
yeah, absolutely.
And I don't know if I could do it again if I had to. Like, that, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's fucking hard.
Look, the one thing I can say is we're very blessed. We had very, very healthy children, and it would take a very, very patient mom and dad to, deal with some, like what Lorelai goes through and what yourself have gone through. I will say that by God's strength, in my personal opinion, you get through it, really. You know what I mean? So anyway,
Well, yeah, you make yourself, you gotta push through. But like honestly, I don't know. It's hard. Like it is. People romanticize children in a lot of ways, and because they are like, there's so much good to having children. Like the effort you put in, and the person that comes out of it is absolutely worth it. But it's not like people romanticize. Oh, let's have a kid. It's something that you should put thought in. Like if I had to do it again, I would have like made sure that I had a stable career and a good partner and like had things figured out like you did, David. Like I'm like people who just like, oh, let's just have a kid. Like let's get a dog. It's such a fucking crazy thing to do. And I just don't understand why as a society, we're just like, yeah, cool. Like they're having a baby. It's a wild thing to me. Kids are like a huge commitment. It's a whole person. It's a whole fucking person.
yes, it's a whole person that came out of your spouse or yourself, right? And then that there are moments when you're like, oh, this is a cakewalk. They're listening. Then they go, nah, I don't think I'm listening today. And you're like, you can't. What do? You can't yell at them like you do people. You can't fire up a live LB and shame them. Like you can't threaten them to dox them. You can't do that stuff, LB. They're your kids. So you got to cope.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Then it's like every little thing that you do too as the parent reflects onto your child as well, right? Like my abusive relationship or like everything that your choices in life are going to affect in some way, good or bad, to your child as well. Right? Like there's lots of, it's not easy raising a child. It's definitely not, because you want them to be a good person in life and you want to raise them to have morals and standards and to have pride with themselves, dignity. But a lot of people, like, they don't think like that. They just raise these brats that, like, they just do whatever. And discipline goes a long way. Like, a lot of people said I was hard on my kid when she was younger for certain things, but no, I'm not being hard on my kid. Every time you discipline, it teaches your children life lessons, not just about what you're disciplining them on, but in other scenarios as well. Like it creates a whole like character of being like having morals and standards and being respectful and being a good person. Like my daughter today, like besides like what's been going on, we're still close. We're not as close as we were, but we're still close. My daughter's still like I know she loves me, and I know that the mistakes I made, I broke her trust, and I need to fix that, and it's going to take time. But she's still here in my life. And my daughter at 15 years old, she's 16 now, but at 15, she got herself a job. She's dedicated on working, saving up money to buy a new car for herself. She goes to school. She's very, very polite and so kind and understanding person. You know what I mean? And she would never let any man disrespect her. Like, I see how she is with her boyfriend. Like, I don't have to worry about her. Like, we did pretty good with me being such a fuck up, but it's not easy. And people like Lisa Bella, who like to throw in all her little comments on people's parenting, she'll never know what it's like to be a parent. And she can say, oh, my nephews or whatever. Fuck that. That's like, they're not your responsibility. You don't have the same, you don't carry the same thing as a parent would.
No, you know what? They're so different that I used to think like my older sisters, all three of them had kids. And it's like, that is not the same. I babysit every one of them. It is not the same. A space with somebody 24/7. LB can't even spend 5 minutes in a room without shutting up. Like she's got to spout off at somebody. Anyway, she just has no clue. And it's easy in hindsight to sit back and judge everybody what they should have done 20 minutes ago. But you try on the fly. Try it on the fly in a Walmart. Like, or, at a Costco or whatever, wherever you're at. Try it on the fly. Good luck.
Right?
they're throwing themselves on the pavement screaming.
Well, that would be LB. If she didn't get them to do something, she'd be the one laying on her back going, do what I said! Do what I said! Anyway. It's funny. Would she yell, die, 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 do you think? No. Maybe. Maybe.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Yeah, hopefully not. Anyway. No, 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 no.
That was funny though as fuck. And Isabella, when Doses came up into the box, she's like, no, 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 no. No Doses.
Weird.
Yeah.
I wasn't even expected.
It was like an infant screaming and crying. Like, I don't know. It was really weird. I remember times when my daughter, she would throw fits in the store once in a while. She would try to push to see, like, try to get something that she wasn't deserved. And she would throw her little tantrums, and I would pick her up, and I would just take her right to the car, leave the car, whatever, we'd be done. But she'd be screaming bloody murder through the store, and it's like people are looking at me. It's like, oh my God. You know what I mean? Like,
I told you that too. In the
yeah.
mall. And I just dragged him by his hood. I kept walking.
I lost my daughter one time too at freaking Canada's Day. I seen down at the park. We were sitting with a bunch of friends while I went up to go get a drink. I didn't tell my daughter that I was getting up to go get a drink. And she didn't see that I was there, and she just ran off, trying looking for me. It's brutal. That was pretty fucking, yeah.
That is scary.
It was scary. I was very fucking terrified.
Well, you know what? She does. The key is she doesn't know what it's like to be a parent. So you should just take a back seat and shut it. To be honest, you don't get it, LB. You don't know.
And we all come from different walks of life, right? We're doing the best we can with what we have. And a lot of us, like...
One time, Kenny, I had a person say to me one time, if you were raised the same way I was raised with all the same experience, you'd make the exact same choices I'd make. And vice versa. Yeah. So, meaning that your entire life went into who you are right now, and so did hers. And I feel that what she doesn't get is how critical that she is of everybody else and the things she doesn't have, and then can't accept anybody else being critical or criticizing her life, but they've lived the same life she has. Do you get my drift? Like,
oh yeah,
it's not that they're missing that. She criticizes everybody's parenting, period, and attacks them. Look what she did to Doses and Beaver, saying retarded. Like, it's one thing to say a physical inanimate object is retarded, but it's another thing when you refer to it as a human being that has a disability of some sort to degrade them. And she did that not once, but for days. She went on a rampage and then sat in lives and tried to get people to buy into why she had to do it. I just had to show them how. Bry Guy did the same thing, right? I just have to show everybody how bad they are. Then he pulled his winker out on a TikTok live, which is, anyway, I just don't get it. And yeah, I said winker.
Well, and what a boring place that would be too if we were all the same, right? If we're all raised the same, we had the same experiences. And like, to be honest, like I don't mean to be rude, but when my daughter was growing up, right? She, like, a lot of her friends, like, a lot of, like, my friends' kids, or, like, being around a bunch of kids, like, I couldn't stand them. You know what I mean? Like, Like, I love kids. I love kids. I want to have more kids. But, like, I don't like other people's kids, really. Most of them.
I think it's weird that she talks about other people's kids so much. Her and Shay. Her and Shay. It's weird. Weird.
It is weird. Like, she even said today in that live that she said that Isaac sniffs children. Like, she always brings up weird, bizarre things with children all the time, and then runs around this app like she's saving the children. Saving the children from what? Like, what are you doing at saving the children? Like, really?
Well, that's the thing. Like, do they not understand that? So humans on the internet, and they say something, they didn't like it, so they try to get to that person using wives and children and marriages, and you're really only harming the family. Like, you're really only going to hurt. It's not going to hurt. Anyway, it's not going to hurt the person you think it is. Anyway.
Well, it hurt me at first. Just because, like, I was not expecting that, for one.
Yeah, I shouldn't.
Like, I had my own guilt for things that, like, I still have, you know? Like, I'm still making mistakes. But I'm not nowhere near as patient father as they try to say that I am.
No, can you change though, Kenny? Are you going to change?
Yeah. I'm recognizing, I'm trying to...
Dude, every day. That's why I say, we got 2 kids, man. And some days are identical and other days are exact opposite. And every day you try to do something and you make a mistake and you just realize I just said something, I didn't get the reaction that I wanted from them. So I got to change that. I'm not going to get the reaction that I wanted. And you got to analyze everything every day, continuously change and make different changes, because then they grow and they're not the same people that they were last year. And you just got to constantly change. It's the people like her that won't change. She won't change because she doesn't think she has anything wrong with her. Right? So that's the saddest part. When they're stagnant. She's stagnant. Stagnant.
The problem with people like LB telling people that they're shitty people, when the majority of the algorithm thinks that she's a shitty person.
Right.
Exactly. And she says, I'm just calling out your behavior. LB, so is everybody else calling out your crappy behavior. Like, listen to the internet. There's like 4 points.
Yeah.
Anyway. I change every day. Ask my wife every day, Tyler. I change. My kid makes me realize every day, you know, that you got to take a different approach, or you got to take a different angle, and it's constant. I guess I would have thought, those kids, you know, you kind of get complacent, but you know, they keep you on your toes, man. They really do. Spouses too. They keep you on your toes.
Well, like, I know I need a lot of improving, but I don't need to improve to anybody like else. The only person that I need to worry about is my kid. Whatever my kid thinks of me is the only opinion that matters to me.
I think it's good to have self-reflection, and wanna better yourself every day. I think it's really important for personal growth.
It's called continuous improvement.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't feel like I'm the same person I was when I came to the app.
No, I don't think so.
Look, you know what? It's continuous improvement is what it's about. And if anybody says they're done, they're probably a foot in the grave or more, right?
Yeah.
Anyway.
For sure.
Anyway. He internalizes it, Tyler.
Ouch.
So are we going to stop whining about LB and realize she is just a piece of crap? She's shown us she is. And thank you for that, LB. And well, let's have a party.
Yeah. Party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth. You guys know Wayne's World, right?
No.
Shut up. Are you for real? You don't know the movie Wayne's World?
No. Explain.
David's like 5,700 years old. Like, he doesn't know much.
I absolutely know Wayne.
Okay.
I
Come
watched
on.
it live on Saturday Night
He's a
Live.
youth pastor, okay? He's a youth pastor.
I love that movie.
My wife's doing.
I wasn't
I'm
allowed
not
to watch The
5,700.
Simpsons or the fucking news when growing up. So I don't know.
Wow, mistaken. Wow. Back in 1824.
Yeah.
Every time we had to go to school, it was uphill, both ways.
Oh my god, my grandfather used to tell me stories about when he had to walk to school. Be like miles and miles away, and then in the snow, there was always so much snow, he would say.
There was more, and I tried to tell my kids what it was like, and they're like, I'm like, we didn't have technology, and even if we did, we would not, like, I just wasn't in the family that would have went, you know what, we got enough money for a tablet for you. Nope. No, it wouldn't have been. It would be like, we're taking your tablet money and we're putting it in the oil drum because we need heat this way.
Yeah.
That's the way it was. There was no. I always joke and say when we had peanut butter, we had no bread, and when we had bread, we had no peanut butter. So.
Oh my goodness.
But you know what? Here we are. We didn't die. We didn't have the most horrible time because there was many other people out there that were worse off than I was. So that's why I don't mind taking 13 Pepe from piss.
No, I feel like too, like especially like my father's or grandfather's childhood, like it makes you a stronger person. It creates character. I find today's world, kids don't have that. Like they don't have, like everything's too easy, right? They didn't have to really work or earn anything. It's just here, like they got easy. We get a bus to school when we're just like 4 blocks away. You know what I mean? Like back in my grandfather's day, he had to walk like, I can't remember what he says.
Do you know why it's easy for them, Kenny? It's not even all that. It's like you wanted to busy yourself during the, like, I don't know, it's snowstorming or it's raining or it's a weekend and it's really, really hot and you don't want to go outside. First of all, we had to go outside. Second of all, we didn't have devices. Okay? I had to read books. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had atlases and we bought encyclopedias and you had to look it up.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'll tell you this. What you talk about going to school in the rain. Yeah, you know what we did? We cut a hole in a garbage bag and put it over our head and we made ponchos. We made ponchos with garbage bags. Like, that's what you did. I had boots that leaked in the winter, so we put Ben's bread bags on our feet. So you didn't
bread bags.
Frozen feet. Like, come on.
Yep.
That's the way it was. It was the way it was.
Yeah.
And when you got something, man, you took care of it. You got something.
They have e-bikes now. They don't even have to pedal their own bikes, David.
I know. Look, I was going to get my kid one, and I was like, nope, I'm getting you a pedal bike. Figure it out. And now he loves it.
Yeah.
He loves it. But he didn't want it at first, but he loves it now.
Yeah.
It's true, Bill. It's the pores, yeah. The pores.
So if your kid ever steps out of line, smack him. No, I'm just kidding. Don't smack him. But like literally,
wow.
Don't.
Good advice.
I'm kidding. Don't. No, but they have it so easy.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
My kids have it so easy.
They have it very good. And like I always say, if I met you when I was a kid, I would have thought you were rich. And we're not. but I would have thought we were.
That's getting
You
clipped.
guys were rich.
Well, that's what I told
What's
Cecilia. Like,
that?
do you want to know how we found our friends back in the day? Like, we would bike around town and go to all our spots where we'd hang out and look for a group of bikes. You know what I mean? That's how we found our friends. We didn't have like cell phones or any of that crap back in the day. And that's how we met new people too. You know what I mean? Like, met new friends by like just biking around and, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
But we always meet her outside.
I would jump on my bike at 7 o'clock on a Saturday morning and bike for 40 minutes to get to my buddy's place for us to just jump on our bikes and bike halfway back to get another buddy. Like we would just, that's what we did. And
Yeah.
we would come home,
Oh, yeah.
supper time, my son's like, well, what did you eat? What did you eat? And you're like, well, crab apples and whatever you could get along the way. Like you just ate.
Yeah, honeysuckles, blades of grass, the roots from blades of grass. Okay?
The ferns, you'd pull them out. We called them, I don't want to say what we called them. We're not allowed to say. But anyway.
Yes, honey.
Eat bugs.
Yep. Come here.
There's the whiner came in. Hopefully she can say something nice.
Yeah, Albie, say something nice about everyone on the panel. 2 things for me, please.
Come in and just try to rile feathers.
Oh yeah.
Try being nice. Say something nice about everybody.
There'd be no point because anything that comes out of her mouth is a lie anyway. So.
Yeah, Billster, my kids, my son picked up the hose one time, and I was like, I wouldn't run that on yourself right now. It's gonna burn you.
So,
And and he was like, huh? We knew that, man. You didn't drink out of the hose right away in the summertime because you
You
burned
get scorched.
exactly.
Yeah.
He doesn't know that. If I told him to drink from the garden hose, he'd look at you like you were whacked. You know.
Oh, I know. They have no idea.
And I said to them one time, I said, when we were home, like when we got grounded, we were told to come inside. When you get grounded, you get kicked outside. Get out.
Yeah.
Won't play.
That was the worst punishment, is being like, you're not going outside to play for 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, I always had to be outside. And when my dad was with Heidi, when the street lights came on, that's when I had to come home.
Yep. When it got dark. My mom would say, be home by dark.
Which kind of sucks. You didn't really realize that as you're an adult, but like in the wintertime, it's like 5:30.
Oh, I know. It's literally so early.
Didn't have street lights when I grew up.
Well, not in the 1800s. You wouldn't.
They had candles. So basically, houses would put little lanterns, like oil lanterns, outside their homes. They'd hang oil lanterns out. You guys remember those oil lanterns? Those things were cool.
Yeah.
Kerosene lamps.
Yeah. Almost burnt my house down on one.
Oh well, you can't knock those motherfuckers over.
That's what I did too. Is I tripped over it, knocked it, and glass broke, and the kerosene on there. Thank God it ran slow and burned slow. That's all I can say.
Now you're lucky on that.
Yeah. What's up, Jeneth?
Jenny, what's going on?
LB was just here saying really nice things about you, Jenny. How much of a
Why wouldn't you say anything nice about us? That's really rude, LB.
Yeah. For once in your life, you couldn't tell a lie?
But did you notice she waited to come in after we said we wouldn't talk about her anymore? And she just loves it. She just loves it.
She came in for the comments. She came in so she could record the comments and then post them.
If I was a mod, Kenny, I would have booted her. But,
But you're not a mod. I'll make you a mod. There's other mods in here, but I don't really fucking care. She's in here to try to get some "I got you" moment when, like, she's the biggest fucking idiot I've ever met in my life because we're on social media. We know we're on social media. If we say it on social media, we clearly don't fucking care. You're the only person that actually gives a fuck about what this app thinks of you, Lisa, and you're pathetic. You're very, very pathetic.
She threatens people with her YouTube that gets less viewers than her fucking TikTok page.
Oh my god.
She said to Sarah, she's like, you want me to put you on my YouTube? Like, bitch, you get 22 views. Go ahead. I would
from
prefer you
people
post
either-
on YouTube.
yeah, it's people either in this algo, or people who don't know us and who cares anyway. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Cares, LB. No one cares.
No one.
But you have such a great life, don't you, Lisa? Just, stalking us and fucking recording our lives for hours and hours and then putting them in some other file and then you make a YouTube account. It's probably all drama, all about us, because that's how pathetic you are. But you have this life full of love and you have everything you wanted and you're so happy. Like, how the fuck does this scream happy person? How does this scream that I have a boyfriend that actually fucking loves me? Right? Like, you clearly are just a sad, pathetic woman that can't own it, and yet you come on here to be someone completely different, like you're some righteous person.
Yeah, no, she's not righteous. Anyway.
Whatever.
Misery loves company, to be honest, is what it is.
Yeah.
Misery loves company. She's a miserable human inside. It's a shame. It's a shame. Anyway.
I actually have people that walk away with their family. You know what I mean? You don't see me going on here fucking causing so much hate and stalking everybody and being as pathetic as you are, Lisa. Were you always this pathetic, or is this new since TikTok came out? Like,
Hi, Kenny.
Leftius.
hi, Tyler.
Oh.
I just wanted to come up and say one nice thing about each of you.
Aw.
Kenny, you look really good in knee socks.
I look good in what?
In knee socks?
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
I
Yeah.
know.
David, you are a fantastic father.
Oh, Shanks.
Doses, you have a lovely heart, and I love you.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet.
And a big back. And a big back.
I don't know. They all got like personal things.
See, that was very
about my
easy,
look.
LB. You could have come up and done that.
Tyler, we'll say it back. Kenny, you look great in knee-high socks. Tyler, you're a wonderful human being. And Dosis has great taste in cakes and friends.
I fucking do. I fucking do.
I almost finished that cake today.
Wait, isn't this day 3? Yeah, because it was
got it. No,
Monday that I.
Tomorrow. Yeah, but
No.
he's got tomorrow.
Was it Monday or Sunday?
It was Monday because I was working.
No way. Then it's way over.
Yeah.
You're way over. You're gonna be
I am.
punished for this.
All right. Oh.
Oh. Sound like a foghorn on a ship. Whoa.
I didn't fart again.
Oh my god.
Those
Thanks,
was
Piss.
so embarrassed for you, but you
Yeah.
weren't, were you? Were you embarrassed, Tyler?
No.
Because you got to rip them more if that's the case. You got to get.
Well,
out of your
like I
comfort zone.
said, the first one went through with no reaction, so I thought I was safe to
Let the rest.
let it go as I pleased, but
Yep,
apparently not.
I hear you. Sometimes the earbuds block stuff, and sometimes they don't.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't have put the phone down right next to my ass, but
Jesus. I didn't block
When you're
you.
painting, doses stop. Stop.
No, it's true.
Shaming,
I
fart
almost
shaming.
blocked him.
No.
No, I'll never do it again.
Sure you won't.
Oh, there's my son. Ah, look at the time. Pushing the limits, boy.
Did you know our asshole is the most important part of our body? Because if we didn't have an asshole, we would all be full of shit.
Listen, you're just trying to sell it to me because you're gay. It's not gonna. You're not gonna work. That's not gonna work, Kenny. Okay, you're not gonna sell me that.
It's already been sold. It's like,
Your brain is probably more important.
well, okay, maybe your heart for living, but like, I'm sure you wouldn't live either if you didn't have an asshole. If you just became full of shit. Right?
Listen, lots of people don't have assholes. Sorry, I'm slurring it
Yeah,
up.
there's shit in the bag.
Yeah, you are.
Because so they're not full of shit.
No, literally though, lots
Yeah,
of
just
people don't
poke a
have
hole.
assholes. People get colostomy bags,
Yeah.
and then they get their buttholes sewn up.
I'm still not unsure
Wait,
of that.
how does that work if you're gay and you're like, you need a colostomy bag, and they're like, hey, we're gonna sew up your booty hole? Well, how does that work?
Well, I don't. Do they really sew up your booty hole though? I don't know if they. I think
They just
I'm
use
pretty
Velcro.
sure they do.
They Velcro it up.
Put a zipper. Zipper it.
Flex tape,
No.
Flex Seal.
Flex seal, yeah.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they
bang
go
the
through,
bag?
like, yeah. Bang
It's
the bag.
probably further. Is anyone in the medical field able to comment, please? Who do we have? Where's Sarah?
Well, I guess you go from being a bottom to a top.
I'm gonna fuck that
But what if you're-
stoma.
Oh my god. But what if you're both tops? Then what?
Then you find somebody who's a bottom. Like if you're already in a relationship, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, there's your mouth.
Jenny, how does that work? I think you worked in the healthcare system.
Yep. Do they really sew up buttholes?
So
I don't know.
up
If
your
I think they
butthole.
like the tube goes from wherever in the
Yeah, see that's what I thought. Like the tube would like be
yeah,
just kind of
gotcha.
block it from going any further, and it would collect it, so you wouldn't have to sew up the butthole.
Okay, well, if no one's going to do the research, I will Google it. One sec.
David,
Yes.
Rocky, what are you doing?
David, you've got a colostomy bag. Did they sew up your butthole?
No. No, I have two.
Oh,
Two buttholes, I mean.
oh, okay.
ChatGPT said that being gay has nothing to do with whether the anus is sewn closed after getting a colostomy. It depends entirely on what surgery was performed and why. If someone has a temporary or certain permanent colostomy, but their rectum and anus are left in place, the anus, I don't want to say this word so many times, stays completely intact. If the surgeon removes the rectum and anus, and abdomino-perennial resection, often done for rectal anal cancers or severe bowel disease, the anal opening is surgically closed.
Huh. Well, look
It's
at that.
sometimes called a Barbie butt or a Ken butt.
I will tell you that I do not have that because I shit violently today.
Jesus.
Yes, praise him. You're just so you know, your BP 157 made it happen. Yeah, your peptides doses.
It's not my. Listen, I'm not taking BP 157 and TB 500, so.
Well, you should. You should.
It's a pooping peptide.
The pooping peptide. No, it heals your gut. It heals your gut and your brain. So your guts are working fine. So
I could use the brain one. I was thinking, oh, I got to re up my pinealon.
see,
Yes.
Your pylon.
That's for your brain.
No, anyway.
It actually has helped significantly.
Yeah.
It helped so much
When
that
I
you
take
forgot that you had to reorder it.
Well, that's true. But my NAD plus, it makes me feel really weird when I take it. I get like all warm and tingly all over my body. It's weird.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like my legs, arms, like what's up my neck, like when like morphine does.
Did you guys see that the other day when Sammy, the professor, right? The professor,
Professor
Yeah.
Sam,
with the
Professor
PhD,
Sammy.
she had a video
Professor.
and she said, "You guys are silly gooses." Remember?
Ew, gross.
Yes.
Yeah, it's geese.
Sammy can't say that.
No.
That's illegal.
Yeah.
Hello, AO.
Fuck you, AO.
Yeah, isn't that kind of like
Oh my god.
misgendering?
Sorry, AO, I didn't mean it.
Fawns. Remember the fawns?
No. Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, the fawns. That's where you wet up your thumb and put it in her bum and then say, hey.
Hey, yo.
Hey.
Sounds like a good time to me.
The Fonzarelli.
Isn't that like, wasn't that like a TV show or something?
Yes, it was from Happy Days. He was
Yes,
the cool
Happy
guy with the leather jacket.
Yeah.
Spread chlamydia to all the girls.
Oh, well. Sounds like TikTok. Ash was the fawns.
Do you get a milkshake?
Milkshakes are good. I love milkshakes.
I like milkshakes too.
Yeah,
I haven't had one in a long time.
I bought a blender like a while ago, but just for milkshake purposes only. I used to make them all the time.
You could use a immersion blender. It's essentially what a milkshake machine is.
What is that?
An immersion blender, like a hand blender.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
And I got an ice cream machine. It makes milkshakes, but I haven't made a milkshake through that yet.
Yum, 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 yum.
Mm-hmm. You would seem like a vanilla person, Doses.
She's vanilla.
A vanilla milkshake. Come on now.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm. I do actually enjoy vanilla milkshakes. So yes, they're my favorite.
David, I'm going to say you would be a chocolate milkshake person.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Kenny, I'm going to say that you are a strawberry milkshake person.
Yeah, well, I do like the strawberry milkshakes better, but I like banana. Banana milkshakes are my favorite.
Ooh, have you read chocolate banana? A chocolate banana milkshake is so good.
Yeah, chocolate monkey.
Chocolate monkey.
Strawberry is my favorite. I think a lot of the chocolate milkshakes are too sweet. Vanilla's too bland. Strawberry's just right. That's what my boost drinks are.
Did you like the strawberry quick too?
Yeah. Strawberry cow. I miss the strawberry and chocolate cow.
No, that was too sweet for me.
Yes, Chris Van Am.
What?
Spite Doses and give roses to me.
No. I want them. Thank you, Chris. He gave you some too.
Oh, okay. I can't give him a hard time anymore.
Nope.
God, you guys are cheap.
Oh, David is the cheapest. David, who would eat cake 43 hours a day if he was allowed to. David
Yeah,
was
David
advised.
didn't get cake.
David didn't order the cake because he said it was too expensive.
Afford it. I put in for another shift next week. If I get another shift, I can get it.
Just do some OT, David. Just do some OT.
$24.99 for the regular cake, and then it was $30 for the cake, and then how much to deliver it?
David, it was $35 all in.
Yeah, well,
okay? All in.
It wouldn't have been for me. It would have been more in this area. I don't know why, but I'm just going to let you know. But $30 for a cake?
Rocky.
I could feed my family.
It's a
for
fucking
month.
1.4 kilo.
You could have collected cans.
It's a hefty cake.
Yes,
It's a hefty
$23
cake.
in the store. $24.
It is. It is.
It's hefty.
Aren't all cakes
It was
that
weighty.
way?
Now.
Yeah,
Sure
it was.
now.
Like, what kind of
Oh
cake
my
was
God.
it? Was it a special
It was
one?
like a-
weighty.
It was chocolate.
Double chocolate.
Yeah. It had like a ganache
a meaty
almost on
cake.
top. Mm-hmm.
Dairy Queen cakes, they're like $40.
Do you know
David will
do
eat
you know
those, and
they're-
those are fucking disgusting.
I can't anymore, though. I told you I tried, but I can't. I used to be able to eat ice cream fine, but ever since they gave me radiation and chemo, I can't eat. My guts aren't right. But they will be after I'm done this stuff, so then look out.
Well, are you eating chia seeds and fermented foods still, like I recommended?
Yes. Yes, I am. but
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
It's wrecked. I got wrecked in the guts.
My
Oh,
daughter's
are you taking
first-
nattokinase? David, have you looked into nattokinase?
No.
Okay, so you need to look. I'll message you. It's
Yeah.
a whole probiotic thing I could get into right now about how there's certain bacteria that you need for your gut that we can't really find. But there's a certain nattokinase. It's Japanese. You can feed your gut with that. But anyways, I get it from Germany. Shout out to Germany. But I will message you about it.
Wow. Can't shout out Germany anymore. Wow. Piss.
My daughter's first birthday cake that we got her was $175. There's a 3-tier castle cake.
Me and my wife made, she baked the cakes and I decorated a Mickey Mouse for my son.
Oh, nice.
And it was so funny. Cost probably about $80. That was 11 years ago or 10 years ago. And I thought he would dive right into it. He just looked at it. And then he wouldn't touch, you know how you get, wow, Piss. So I give him an ear. And he just sat there and looked at it. He thought he'd dive right in, but he didn't. But anyway, Piss is just roasting me in the chat. Look at him.
Good old shitty shit guts.
They are, bro. It's bad. It's been bad, but I'll get through it.
Yeah.
I'll get through it. That's why when I fart, it's good, bro. It's good for everybody.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that. No, but it's like that's the first thing they check on the hospital. They're like, "Are you passing gas?" You're like, "Yep." Then they know you're good.
It's good for you.
Yeah, good for me. I'll bottle it someday and send doses some.
Do it in the bathwater.
Yeah, it's the best in the bathwater, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
sud farts.
Yeah, and then you just scoop up the water in a jar and send her away.
Then there are all the little fumes caught in the bubbles, right?
Yep.
They go poop. Pardon the pun.
Mm-hmm.
Why is Dee creeping? What's she creeping? doses?
Come on, David.
I'm worried. Trick her, Piss. Trick her into it. She'll inject farts. And then I'm a firm believer that when somebody smells your fart, they have it inside of them, and then they fart too. It's like a yawn.
What time? Good God, I was knocking like a Jehovah's Witness.
Jenny, you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior?
I figure since you're all into the anal stuff, I figure this was my time. Did you figure out your colostomy, anal, sewing up, closing situation?
No thanks to you.
I was at a buffet fucking table. I wasn't about to talk about anal and colostomy bags while people were eating. Time and place. Huh?
You could have whispered it. You could have whispered it to me.
I can't whisper on a good day, let alone in a fucking packed full restaurant.
I want you to try whispering again. That's all.
Happy birthday, Jenny. You know what? I am definitely going to have fucking nightmares with some stupid little robot singing fucking happy birthday.
It's your birthday?
No, it's not my birthday. Oh. At the buffet, though, they have a robot that sings happy birthday, and it probably went off of it a good 10 times since I was there.
Jenny, is it your birthday?
Yes.
She's a
yes, it is.
scorpion.
Yep.
No, seriously. So today's your birthday and you didn't even tell us?
I mean, you'll never know. I don't know.
I'm so confused.
What did Tyler leave? Just got here, Tyler.
He's awkward around you, he said.
If you know, you know, huh, D? Right? Yeah, it's my birthday, Anthony and David. Where's my presents?
Not giving me nothing, no.
Well, now I need a box of tissues because I'm going to cry.
Block the kid, Anthony.
Block who?
Did D kick you? Wow, D. Wow.
She warns everyone every day a month before her birthday. Shut up, Piss. It's a good thing I do, because when you remember it. It's exploding.